YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy Gangland Neiman, aka Neiman. I before the eat. Golly, I don't know y'all remember that. So look, we got JJ Self-Made CPM. Oh, I ain't never heard of this. I never heard of him. I don't know who this nigga is. None of that. You know what I'm saying? But it came across my table that this is the nigga that snuffed Joe. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden, that is. You feel me? So we just gonna get right into this. I mean, if this is your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. You feel me? What I will say initially is I don't even know why. Like I say, like he's a goofy or a clown. You know what I mean? And I say that because it's like, who does a whole assault and then like does an interview about it? Like, you feel me? Like I you know what I'm saying? Like you put your face and everything out there. Like, I don't know. It just seemed goofy as fuck. But we living in a different day and age. Y'all out here for the clout and shit. You know, I even heard this nigga say in the clip, like, I look up to Joe Budden. Like, word? Oh yeah, you're an idiot. Okay. But yeah, let's get into this clip. This nigga said, I'll look up to Joe. Looking,
Jump straight into it, you know, the elephant. Let's address the elephant in the room.
this nigga look like a kid.
We see, I think Zip the Drip put something out. He puts out a comment. He says, you know, I think he says Taxstone got a call off the wolves on Joe Budden's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And immediately after that, Joe Budden makes his comments. Then he gets on live and talks about a situation that occurred at a club. I think it was Dreams in Queens. And we see Poetic Flacco even does a little video on it, you know. So now everybody's like, nah, we gotta hear JJ's side of the story. We gotta hear what actually went down. Joe told his side. So from your perspective, what occurred that day when you ran?
Nah, no cap. Nobody wanted to hear his side, but I know that probably like, I mean, it's interesting for niggas, so I'm gonna cover this. But niggas don't give a fuck. Like, bro, like you snuffed Joe, like that shit is weak. This nigga be wearing flip flops and shit. Like who, like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't get stripes for that.
To Joe Budden.
So free my brothers, and
Take the fucking ski mask off, nigga.
nah, you know, as the years go by, you know, I grew up wanting to be a podcaster, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, you sometimes you got idols, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to a lot of them, you know, Gilly the Kid, Wallow, Taxstone for sure, cause you know, and more that I could really like. Pardon me if I ain't name y'all,
Yeah.
but P Films too, up and coming. I mean, that's why I really, cause you really trying to get people shit out there for New York. You're the only one really that's really up and running, that's really doing it in my eyes. So,
yeah,
you know, I try to help my brothers and shit, help the up and coming too.
Thank you.
So, I was hearing the allegations about somebody called, give me the drop and shit like that.
Yeah.
And the goons came but it's like, if we in the club, it was small. I mean, I think he said that the club was small.
Yeah.
So, you know, we all rubbing shoulders.
You're a little body ass boy too. Respectfully, a little body ass boy. Joe look all fat and shit, nigga. You a little body ass boy. You know what I'm
And shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he got a bad habit with, like, I don't know, like Joe Budden got a bad habit of just, like, when I see his shit, he got a bad habit of just always wearing flip-flops, wiggling his toes, and, you know, and then being disrespectful, you know, like,
yeah.
You know, it's crazy how the man with flip-flops and wiggling his toes.
I think it's crazy how a nigga with a Louis belt was wearing a Champion sweater. It's not Fashion Rebel. It's not Griselda collab. You just got on a regular Champion sweater with a shiesty on and a Louis belt. I think that's weird. I think that's just as weird as Joe Budden having on flip-flops with his toes out. I'm going to be honest. We talking swag or what are we doing? Do you have on black Air Forces? I'm looking at, bro, with the champion, with the Louis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got on black forces, my nigga. Lift your feet up. You heard? Lift your feet up. You heard? Because I know you got on black forces, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga wear the hood and high fashion meet.
Playing with his nails, like, you know what I'm saying? And saying,
it's even worse. He got the all reds. Hey, yo, you know how it's like the Hellcat and it's the demon? The Black Air Force is the Hellcat. We see the nigga with the all reds, he's a demon. Golly, he got the reds on. The all reds. Don't let the reds have a texture. If the reds have a suede or something, buddy, you're in trouble. Believe it.
Telling the next man like that, like suck his dick. And I'm not saying I don't got nothing to do with that. Yeah. With that, you know, I'm just saying that's weird to me. But you know, like I said, like he's like an idol to me because I want to be a podcaster one day. Yeah. So it's like, you know, and then, you know, we did, you know, and I feel like a bum. So I'm like, oh shit, you know, I panicked. Yeah. And you know, I swung. I didn't even know who the fuck was that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was Joe Budden. Yeah. I just popped, and you know, he dazed. Like, you know, it's like he fell asleep standing up, and then he just woke back up. Yeah. And
so look. This nigga got on suede. What the Jordans? This nigga got suede. What the Jordan 17s? Look, bro. Are you saying that you low-key slapped Joe? This nigga said, like, you know, like he fell asleep standing up. What? That's out of here. That ain't how you explained it, Joe. He said, like the nigga fell asleep standing up. You feel me? Like he just took a little nap.
Yeah, cause I, you know, I'm listening to him and he like, oh, he goes way, you know, and then.
Yeah, he did. Joe said that nigga cocked back like. Joe said this little skinny nigga right here, he cocked back like he was trying to end his shit. Okay, straight up.
Hits me, boom, and he's like, oh, everybody was like, oh, and then it's, you know, it's funny. Like I like that shit too. Like it's mad entertaining when he was doing that. But the point is that he's like. I didn't even know. I guess he said I didn't know who got hit. We said who? He said I didn't even know.
He said he didn't even know he got hit.
He said
he tiny.
I didn't know who got hit.
Bro, tiny. He got like even how he moved frail. Like boy, move frail. Like I don't know if you slept just standing up. I don't know, son.
I'm like, oh, it's me who got hit.
Yeah.
See, like people got to catch those lines, like in between those lines. Now I know that he's trying to make it funny, but it's you know, in real life though, what happened was he fell asleep standing up, and then he woke back up.
Jeez, oh man, I know Joe probably ain't gonna respond to this, but it's like, gee whiz. He said, all right, all jokes aside though, for real, I slept the nigga standing up. Then he woke up, nigga. Like, all right, all jokes aside, like I slept him standing up. I don't know. I think I believe him. I think I believe this clown.
Then, yeah, everybody stopped. Ain't nobody say, oh, because no, you know, it's too loud for that. Nobody, you know. Yeah.
Joe is an eccentric storyteller. You know what I mean? A master orator. So I believe, I believe, Loki, I believe this nigga. When I think about what Joe was saying, everything, Joe good at making it sound ooh and ah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Joe too. Shout out to Joe. Real big shout out to Joe. But I don't know, I might believe JJ self-made CPM, nigga. Because just how he's explaining it, just I don't know. It seemed more likely than how you said Joe kind of made it seem like, we just doing it up. And it's like, nah, bro, like, nigga. I touched your jaw, you went to sleep low key and woke up on the dance floor. That's crazy.
You know, we stopped, we looked at each other, and we rushed each other, and then shit like that, and then I mean, I guess he fell, or he got back up first, or whatever.
Yeah.
But I know that all that he said the bear hug, right, too.
Yeah.
The wiggle.
So don't do me like that with the reviews now, man. Oh man, it's just getting good. Hey, somebody I can see in the comments somebody tell me the little app, whatever the year in the main is, where I could turn the ads off. I think I need that now. Okay.
The wiggling and all that. He was like.
He said it was a wet floor. Y'all fell. He said the wet floor saved you, and he bailed.
Yo, somebody in the video, y'all watching this back, hit me with the ad blocker program. Tell me what's popping. You feel me?
And then you wasn't moving.
Yeah, he's like, and I was trying to
yeah.
Some weird shit he was doing.
Yeah.
No, what happened was was me grabbing him up and.
God.
So that's what's the I don't know, like I don't know about the bear hug.
All right. I'm back on Joe's side. I don't know. Boy, it's no way in hell. Like, boy is tiny. But this is what I know, right? This is the fact that I can go off of, right? Boy is tiny, he's frail. You feel me? I'm what, 205? You know what I'm saying? Bro, not nowhere close to that. You know what I'm saying? Joe looks a bit heftier nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I know Joe got weight on him. Joe's not afraid to fight. This is what we know factually, like historically. Joe don't give a fuck about getting them up. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt very seriously that this light in the ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, basically noogied, bro, and was just boom, 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 socking him up. You feel me? Now, he might have, how Joe said the nigga cocked back. You feel me? I low-key believe that he might have tested his jaw and just low-key slept him or dazed him. You feel me? I believe that. I believe he might have dazed him. You know what I'm saying? But you just beat Joe up. You basically describing like you beat Joe up in the strip club. That's out, nigga. I mean, anything possible. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, in all actuality, I don't see little dude right here just duffing Joe out. Like, I don't know. I don't see it.
He ain't use that technique on me.
Yeah.
that was what it was though, you know. And it's funny because he said something about the shoes, and listen, man. In reality, man, I should have just. This nigga got a bad habit of walking with fucking flip flops, and I should have just stepped on his toes.
Yeah. So he was in the club with flip flops.
Yeah, man, with the little flip flop shit again, man. I don't know what he trying to promote, but that's the flip flops. Like, I should have just stepped on his toes, but like I said, it was just that, man. And look.
Yeah, he a clown. Is this a dub on this? He not really saying much more after this. It came across my desk, so I just started entertaining. I'm like, let me get on this real quick, because this is funny. You know what I'm saying? Joe did describe the bear hug, how he latched on the bro and then boom, hit the ground. And when bro say that, it's like, it's funny because it's like, it's two sides to every story. You feel me? It's two sides to every story. And then there's the truth, right? And I feel like from both of these sides, I kind of get or have a picture of what went on. Joe definitely didn't get beat up. You know what I'm saying? He might have got slept. He might have got slept or stunned standing up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That paired with what my man saying right here, and then what Joe saying about how far back the fist was cocked or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I believe that. I don't believe niggas he was just duffing him out. Like, look at this nigga. Like, he don't even sound confident. He like looking in the air and he looking and it just don't, you know what I'm saying? The bear hug that Joe described, I believe that because he is tiny. Like, you could just wrap him up and just, you know what I'm saying? It might be slippery in there. I can't get back up. We ain't gonna do this. I'm just about to with your little ass. You ain't going nowhere. And that's exactly what Joe said too. And when I look at his little 14-year-old body, boy, that's why I be telling you, that's why I be in the weight room and shit, because it's like I need to have grown man weight. Like, you gotta look at me and just know, like, yeah, I'm not just moving. Like, I'm not just going straight up. You know what I'm saying? And bro, like that, like, like, I'm making you go. Not trying to be like that. You feel me? We're not talking guns or nothing. We just physicality. Like, boy, yeah, bro, I'm about to bear, you not gonna move. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that too. But all in all, shout out to Joe Budden, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I really want him to respond to this. So, I mean, you know, I just don't see. I don't see why bro does an interview like this. You know what I'm saying? If I was Joe, I press charges or some shit just to be a dick. Not even on no like everybody. Oh, you's a snitch. I do it just to be a dick. Like, bro, you think you snuff me in a club, in the strip club. You feel me? On Goofy time, and then you do an interview and you like, yeah, you know, yeah, and like that, like. You was just socking them out like, yeah, I'm pressing charges on your lame ass nigga. But again, it's your boy Gangland Neem. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about JJ Self-Made CPM. Let me know what you think about bro. You know what I mean? And his outfit, cause that's crazy. And watch niggas who got them hybrid Jordans on. Watch niggas who got the Black Forces on. Watch niggas who got all red shoes on. Especially if them all reds have a texture. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.